Hey everybody, welcome back to All Things Ash. If this is your first time here, thank you for visiting. I hope you enjoy your stay. Um, Today is Monday, May 15th, and we have a week ahead reading for Aries. Let's see, for May 15th through the 20th. So before I get started, please like, share, subscribe, and click the link in the description box below if you'd like a personal reading. If you have any comments, please be respectful of them, but know that everything does not resonate with everybody, and for some it will, for others it won't. If it does not resonate with you, then that's totally fine. Then that just means that this reading is not for you, and it's possible that another reading is. It's possible that pieces of it are for you, and maybe the whole thing is for you. So just keep an open mind. This one is for Aries. I think I said that. I don't remember. But before I recorded this, I had already started, and as some of you may know, we are officially out of retrograde, but we are still within the shadow for about a week or so. So I definitely have been experiencing some technical issues and trying to record throughout the retrograde, and apparently still am. So we'll see how this goes. But before I did, I had started to shuffle, and what you got was the Four of Cups, Temperance in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. So, oh, and the bottom of the deck was the Two of Wands. So right off bat, I'm going to tell you right now, with Two of Wands, there's definitely an element of a new beginning, looking forward, moving forward, taking a new journey ahead, possibly travel for some of you. You can see that he's got this wand right here that's steady and stable in the background, and it's still passionate, fiery, all the things that wands tend to be, and it's still growing, it's stable, but he's got his hand on another one. He's able to turn his back from it because he knows it'll be fine. He knows that he can walk away from it and look away. He's got his hand on this new one right here with a globe in his other hand, as if he's trying to decide where in the world is he going to go while looking over the horizon and the land in front of him. So consider that in however it may resonate for you. Where in the world are you going to go? What new ventures are you going to take or are you going to implement? Now, with the Four of Cups upright, there's definitely an energy of not complete stagnancy, but I will say stubbornness that could lead to some stagnancy. You can see that this person right here is clearly in a funk. They've got their whole body, X'd off with their arms crossed, their legs crossed, and they're leaning against a tree for shade and comfort, and that's great, right? However, they're only focused on what's in front of them. They're in this lush area, and they've got shade. It's beautiful out, and it's just fertile ground. And they've got these three cups right here, and whether they're full or empty, I'll leave that interpretation up to you. But for some reason, they're not serving him because he's not happy. And that's all he can focus on. But if he would just expand his perspective and his mindset, he would see that there's one right here being gifted out of nowhere. This possibly, once very special magical cup that he's just not seeing because he's just kind of focused on this. So I would definitely say to take a look around at what you've gotten used to just being there in the background. Take a look at the things that you can utilize as tools that you've had all along that maybe you've just been completely ignoring. And take the energy off of this for a while and redirect it into your surroundings so that you can see the blessings that are being presented to you. Temperance in reverse is temperance upright is patience, right? So in reverse, somebody is being very impatient, and that falls in line a lot with this energy right here and this funk that this person is in. They're not getting what they want. Something is not going as they please, and they're impatient. They're impatient, and it's leading to instability. Four of Wands is stability, is home, family, foundation. In some instances, fertility, fruition when it's upright, right? But when it's in reverse, it's not stable. The foundation is not stable in some way. And I will say, the card seems very self-explanatory, but Spirit is leading me in a slightly different direction. Spirit wants me to highlight the glow of the card. You see that? You see how right here when he's in his funk, it's just a normal day. It's beautiful out, clear skies, right? The only cloud is presenting the cup, and all he views it as a cloud, but it's an actual cup. So to him, it's not really nothing but another cloud. Right here, the background is gray. And so when skies are gray, it can be tough, it can be hard, but that is why patience is necessary. No, that was upside down. So with this right here, there's a golden realm, a golden area of fruition, of stability, of family, of foundation that is within your grasp, but you're not there yet. You're not there yet. Your Empress, your Empress is in reverse. Your Empress is in reverse, and so is your Sun. The fact that so many of these cards are in reverse, these are great cards. Temperance is not a bad card, even though there's a gray sky behind it. It's a great card. It's one of patience, which can be hard for people, and people tend to look at that as a negative, but it's not. So, with your Empress in reverse, Empress is also indicative of fertility. Take a look at all of that fruit in her gown that's depicted on that gown. You've got, come on now, fertility. Look at that crown. Look at uh, the lush greenery around her, the plush cushion that she's sitting on. She's on her throne. She's in her shit. Number 3. I don't know if 3 is significant for somebody, or maybe 111 is significant to somebody, even though it's not the card of 1. 3 ones obviously equal 3, right? So 111, that might mean something to somebody, or the number 3 itself. But keep in mind that something is not flowing. You're not able to stand or to sit on your throne. She's also got a golden background too, a golden highlight. Her aura is represented there and through everything around her. So when this is not going, something is not fertile. Something has been delayed. Something is stagnant. Your Sun is in reverse. Yeah, something is stagnant. Something is not being illuminated the way that it needs to be. And it could just be this cup right here. It could be this cup that you're not even paying attention to. Again, another sign of fertility. So someone may be trying to conceive. Someone, may be struggling with that. Someone may be trying to conceive something in life rather than just an actual physical baby. And whatever is happening is stalling. There's potential there. Okay, so mind you, these cards are all beautiful cards, and even in the reverse, they're not bad cards. I'm going to say that again because Spirit wants you to know that's important. These are not bad cards because they're in reverse, but it's not quite coming in because something is still in the shadow. The good thing, though, is that you're looking forward back to this gray sky. And even still, you're now able to look forward. And maybe, you know what? I'm not even going to say that. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say. What deck do we want to use? Let's go with the African Goddess. Spirit, what does my Aries collective need to know in regards to this message? We see that there's some stagnation here, and clearly there's, beautiful blessings on the horizon, but it's not coming in just how they want it to just yet. There's a level of impatience. We know that patience is necessary to get the things that we want, but what else do they need to know? What else does my Aries collective need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck for the African Goddess Rising Oracle is Intuition, Queen Nandi. Nandi, if you ever seen Shaka Zulu, that was Shaka's mom. And if you know the story, remember that her intuition led her to the success of her son. You know, it led her to making the decisions that she needed to make. Now, granted, in the story, you know, Shaka's Shaka's journey goes a whole different direction than she intended, but she followed her intuition and she stood on her throne even when they tried to discredit her. They tried to cast her out. So when people try and cast you out, when it comes out of nowhere, because the bottom of the deck is usually stuff that comes out of nowhere, things that you're not expecting. When people try and cast you out, stand in your intuition and in your throne and in your power. First card was Atete, worthiness. You are worthy. Spirit wants you to know that you're worthy of all of this. It's right here. Resistance and awakening. Yeah. Resistance. Resistance. Okay, Gang Sarah. She let go. Stop resisting yourself. Stop getting in your own way. Understand that with all of these things, you are worthy, you're deserving, and you're about to have an awakening. Again, another sign of fertility. Actually, fertile energy, right? Look at all that lush green around her. Fertile energy. Fertile energy, pregnant woman. So somebody may be pregnant, somebody may be expecting, somebody may be trying to get there, and maybe they're going to end up there, right? But for others, it's just about the fertility in yourself. You know, what are you going to birth in this world? What are you going to birth next? Because we have many births and rebirths in this world. Every time we evolve and become a different version of ourselves. What are you going to create? You see all this water, Yamaya, water, emotion, and she's happy. You can be happy in emotion. You don't have to be sad in emotion. Emotions are not a bad thing. You're about to have an awakening. This journey is going to lead you to an awakening. Because you're worth it. Okay? Numbers on these cards. I'm seeing 35, 40, 14, 22. Okay? Let's do one romance angels and then we'll call it a day. Spirit, what is my love life looking like for the Aries collective? What is the love life looking like for the Aries collective? What do they need to know? Whether they are single, involved, or otherwise, however they choose to identify in their relationship. I'm going to take these because that's a lot. Anything else, Spirit, before I put these down and pick those up? Okay. Thank you. Snap. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So if you're involved, or if there's someone that you're talking to and interested in, have a heart-to-heart conversation. And if you're not involved, maybe you're crushing on somebody, maybe they don't know it yet, have a heart-to-heart conversation either with yourself or a loved one that you trust, because something needs to be taken off your chest. Relieve that weight, relieve that pressure. Okay. Let's see the ones that fell first. We had okay, hey, I see y'all. Okay, we got wedding. This situation involves marriage, so it could also just be a higher level of commitment. So I don't want y'all to freak out and expect an engagement or proposal, or feel like you're supposed to engage or propose if that's not in alignment with where you're at. It could just mean the next step in whatever you're involved in and whoever you're involved with. Right? The next step on the journey, a higher commitment. Yeah. You deserve love. You are lovable. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Calling in your soulmate. So, for those of you who are already involved, it could just mean that this person is your soulmate. It could mean that that heart to heart conversation that you don't see coming is leading you to call in the soulmate to possibly higher commitments, because you do deserve love. And there's clearly a lot of passion here. You know, Aries, we fire energy. Well, I'm not an Aries, but I am a fire sign. But Aries is fire energy. You know, we're the fire collective. We passionate, period. And if people can't handle it and they, you know, they get burned, that's on them. But you're calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Your visualizations, okay? Yeah, that's what I've got for you guys, Aries. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Please like, share, comment, whatever comes to mind, as long as it's respectful. Give me feedback to let me know what you like, what you don't like, if there's anything that you prefer in regards to a type of reading. I'm open to suggestions, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, also, the link in the description is where you can find personal readings if you're interested, as well as other goodies that I'm going to be offering. So stay posted. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.